Hello and welcome to another edition of the Floridahockeynow Morning Skate. Florida Panthers are in St. Louis, Missouri to take on the St. Louis Blues in the second half of a home-and-home. Panthers beat the Blues Saturday afternoon in Sunrise 4-3 in a shootout. This is the culmination of a four-game set for the Blues in which they've played the Tampa Bay Lightning on back-to-back games and now the Florida Panthers on back-to-back games. So obviously a strange double dip there for the Blues. A team that has had some cap issues and some health issues. They've had some guys in the COVID protocol. They've had guys test positive. They are missing players because of their cap situation and injuries. The St. Louis Blues will only be able to dress 19 players tonight. So only 17 skaters plus the two backups. They've only got 10 healthy forwards. They're dressing an extra defenseman to give them 11 forwards, so to speak. So St. Louis Blues a little bit shorthanded in this second game here. Big news for the Florida Panthers today is the return of Sasha Barkov, the Panther captain. Will be back in the lineup. He missed the past 8 games. After the knee-on-knee from Scott Mayfield of the New York Islanders back on November 16th. Florida Panthers went 6-2 without Sasha Barkov. So that's quite encouraging. I asked Andrew Burnett about that. Obviously thrilled that the Florida Panthers were not only able to survive not having Sasha Barkov in there, but they thrived as well. So the Florida Panthers... they win 3 of the final 4 home games of this homestand. They lost to the Kraken, the game that would have given them the all-time best home start in NHL history. They didn't get that, but they're still 14-1 at home. Florida Panthers only 3-3 away from Sunrise. They'll try to get above 500 tonight. Panthers 3-3. Excuse me. Florida Panthers have played 9 road games, tied for the fewest in the National Hockey League. So the Panthers, they've got a lot of road games coming up. They need to start winning away from home. They know this. This is an important road trip for the Panthers. They've got St. Louis tonight. They're in Arizona on Friday. You'd like to win both of these games here and then go into Colorado, into Denver on Sunday night, riding a 5-game winning streak. So Sasha Barkov is back. He said it was, tough being out of the lineup, but watching the Panthers win, helped that along. I'm going to have a story up on Floridahockeynow momentarily talking about the correlations 2 seasons ago. Barkov, if you remember, took a similar hit, it looked like, the first game back out of the All-Star break, that bye week. During the 2019-20 season in Montreal, their first game back, Barkov gets hit. The Panthers are, honestly, I remember this, they were really fearing the worst, that Barkov was going to be out a long time. MRI shows it was probably just a strain, but anyway, he comes back, wasn't the same player. I think he only had 2 goals in the final month of the season. He admitted later that they rushed back. He wanted to be back in. The Panthers were like, yeah, all right, well, the MRI says it's cool. So, but I think that was in the back of their mind this time. He missed 8 games. It's November, it's December. There's no reason to rush a guy back, especially with the Panthers in the situation that they are in. And the team responded, again, 6-2 without Sasha Barkov. Gus Forsling also in the lineup. He'll be activated today off the injured reserve. He was only on it for the minimum, 3 games, 7 days since he went on. And he was basically practicing right after. So it looks like they weren't sure. They wanted to make a roster move just in case, had to throw Forsling on IR. He probably would have just missed a game, 2 at the most. But regardless, they were being cautious, and they were able to bring up some players from the eye. We haven't heard about Kevin Connaughton. We'll know a little bit more at 2 o'clock. Check back Florida Hockey Now. Spencer Knight is in net. He replaces Sergei Bobrovsky, who got the win the other night against St. Louis. But you know what? St. Louis saw him. It's not really a surprise that Knight is in. With back-to-back games against the same opponent, you kind of want to change things up. The Blues have never seen Spencer Knight, so why not throw the kid in? Be a good opportunity for him in Missouri tonight. So that's it for the morning skate. We'll be back post-game. We're going to be doing it remotely. Guys, girls, having a Florida Hockey Now watch party tonight. I'll be there at the Infield Pub. You guys remember me talking about that on the old podcast. The Infield Pub, check out Florida Hockey Now. The directions are on there. It's on Oakland Park Boulevard, just west of Hiatus in Sunrise. It's, like a mile and a half from Florida Live Arena. So, come on over. We're going to have all kinds of food and drink specials. We'll be watching the Panther game. The sound will be up. You can watch me tweet, right? I mean, I'm going to have the iPad. I'll be tweeting, and we'll be talking. And during intermission, you have any questions about the Panthers, I'd be glad to answer them. So come on over to the Infield Pub tonight. Kickoff for the Panthers Blues is at 8. It's on Bally Sports Florida. So no pregame show. So the game will come right on at 8. So meet me there. Don't forget to subscribe here on the YouTube channel for all kinds of good stuff. Visit FloridaHockeynow.com. We've already got 2 stories up this morning. There will be a third probably by the time this video is uploaded. So check that out. A lot of good stuff today on Florida Hockey Now. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully I see you tonight in Sunrise at the Infield Pub. If not, post-game show. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.